Hey, I'm Dallas Friday, and this is the first ever women-specific camber wakeboard. My first experience on a camber wakeboard was pretty incredible, and it was very intriguing. It was something I knew that I had to get on again. Over the years, there were some soft landing boards, and but this camber, it's crazy because it's not just a soft landing, but it's almost just like you're being set down. The first time that I rode the camber, I was going up to do a trick. It was just a bat wing, and I was kind of gonna land out in the flats, and I came a little bit short of it, and I was gonna land right in that hard spot, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be instant shin splints. And shockingly, like, I landed, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is amazing. It landed so soft on not just my knees, but my entire body. And I was just like, whoa, was that just a fluke? And no, like, it's every landing, even the ones that you think that are gonna be really bad, it's giving you that soft landing every time. You know, the board I used to ride, after I swung out on the boat and I'd start my approach in the wake, you know, you turn in and then you start your approach. Not only was I was picking up speed before I could even get my direction of my board towards the wake, you know, I just started accelerating and building line tension way too early. So then I'd have to alter and, you know, come off my edge. So it was constant, like, having to battle with speeds. And I thought that was normal. And then coming off the top of the wake, it's kind of like I'm having to balance myself in the air because it was like an explosion when I came off. On the camber board, it's such a consistent, nice, smooth transition from, you know, A to B, swinging out on the boat and starting my approach into the wake. And I really feel each number and the speed increasing towards the wake. Getting the pop that I get right now, this even pop with the springs underneath my feet, is just so awesome to feel that lift. The 90-degree poured urethane sidewall allows me to sit on the water higher. What the 90-degree sidewall is doing is it's not giving me that drag. So I'm really having that glide speed and being high on the water, and I think that's what I really love about it. And the durability of the sidewalls allows you to be able to drop it, hit a rail, and, you know, your board still be protected. The board also has GNR channels, grip and release. It gives you a much easier way to control and set your edge. The concave tip and tail release section for air tricks on the cable, and it also allows you to balance on rails. I hate to say it, but girls aren't as strong as guys, and this camber board is allowing us girls to not have to put in as much effort as we do on a men's board. It's the only camber with the vertical sidewall. It allows me to ride longer and with less effort. The Limelight is the only camber board that has a secret flex. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. If you're looking for a board that's fast but still has control, be sure to check out the women-specific camber Limelight.